Hi, so this is the Chromonica 280C. This is the model my grandmother just sent me. It used to belong to my granddad, I believe. I still have to verify some of its history. But it's quite a large harmonica with some very prominent mouth openings. It's got a range of numbers from the top here. I don't know if you can see it quite properly. I'll try bringing the lamp over, bring some more light onto it. So there we go. Whoops. So we've got some numbers here. They're probably not very readable on this camera, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 with dots over the top. Then we've got a range of 1 to 12, and we've got a little push instruments here which actually slides everything across to change the sound slightly. Along the back here you have the opening, just the back piece, and a lot of vibrating metal pieces, which are again quite difficult to see on the camera. You've got some embossing on the top and bottom, and screws around the edge. It's not the heaviest thing in the world, but it's certainly more substantial than sort of the average little harmonica you might give a child or something. So now I should say I have absolutely no experience. Well, I used to play a little harmonica when I was a kid, and when I say play, I used to run around and blow into it randomly. So it's safe to say I have almost no musical instrument experience whatsoever, but I thought I'd give this a go anyway. I mean, it's quite nice. One of the reasons I didn't learn an instrument is because my parents made the mistake of starting me off on the violin first, and there's nothing like having a small cold hard instrument digging into your collarbone quite painfully when you're around 8 years old to really put you off music for life. Since then I've sung, and to be honest, that's all I've ever done is sing in various groups. When I was growing up as a kid, I joined the local operatic society, and I did a number of plays there. Did the Calamity Jane musical, and a few other stage performances as well. I was never in a leading role or prominent role. I was always someone off to the side or as part of the choir, so I certainly didn't have any kind of amateur music career any more than I did a professional one, so I was just part of the crowd always, and that suited me fine. But anyway, I've got this now, and I'm going to learn to play it. Obviously, I have absolutely no idea how to play it right now, but I've looked at some videos on the net and listened to the sounds that other people have produced on it, and I've gone, how could this make that sound? But obviously, time and experience is the key here. So I'll give it a quick blow. And there won't be any tunes or anything. I'm just going to sort of give an idea of its range, and just blow in all the O's and sort of press that to see if the change. And I mean, with many of these things, it's learning how the thing sounds to start with, sort of programming your brain for that, I imagine, and then trying to replicate everything else you hear. I need to learn how to translate the numbers into actual music as well. So I can read music, I just can't play it on anything. So yeah, I'll give it a quick blow so it looks like. That's the lowest note, and the highest note, which is 12 up here, is... So as you can see here, it's got quite a range on it. Now this little slider there adds an additional note to each mouth hole. So if I blow on one again and then press that little lever at the side, and you can hear the change in that. It's quite useful because it means you can change the notes, or at least the range of whatever you're blowing into, simply by pressing that. And I imagine, and that's quite useful in fairly fast-paced songs. So that was the one with a little dot above it. I'll go for the 4 with a little dot above it. And of course, when you start moving from the bottom and going up, then you can't help but blow in the other holes. So you get that harmonica sound that of course, it's quite famous for. So there we go. That was number 1, 4, and 2, and sort of going to the middle range, which is 3, 4, and 5. And sort of going up again about that's 8, 9, and 10. I mean, even without actually knowing any songs or how to play it, it's quite obvious that I can actually produce quite a nice sound from it. Though, of course, that's a personal judgment call. Certainly, blowing on it is quite a pleasant experience. So yeah, that's my new 64 chromatic harmonica, and now all I've got to do is go away and learn how to play the thing. So that'll be fun.